Hey guys, so as you can see I am super sunburnt, so I thought it would be an appropriate time to do 5 things or tips or tricks for your first time at Warped Tour. My Warped Tour was yesterday, which is why I've got this beautiful dude going on here, but I wanted to give some of the newcomers some advice on things to do. To stay hydrated, have fun, and be safe. And so number 1, bring lots of water. If you don't stay hydrated, you're gonna pass out, and I saw so many people pass out because they just didn't stay hydrated. So make sure you bring a water bottle, and just drink constantly, or bring money to buy water or Powerade or anything, because you'll pass out. Number 2, bring sunscreen. Obviously I didn't bring enough sunscreen, but definitely bring sunscreen. In my location, which was Salt Lake City, it was hot the whole time. Like, there was no shade, other than under tents and stuff, but it was just super hot, and you're in the sun the whole time. And so bring sunscreen to prevent being sunburned. Number 3, if you are in the middle of the crowd, prepare to be pushed, hit, all of that. If you don't want to be pushed around or anything like that, or possibly hit by crowd surfers, go to the outside or in the very, very front next to the barricades, but do not be in the middle if you don't want that, or the possibility of moshing. They have signs up saying no moshing, but there was still moshing, so if you don't want to be in that, be on the outside, in the back, or in the very, very front. Tip number 4, if you want to see a specific band, and you want to see them up close, get there early, be there. I don't know, there's certain people that waited for specific shows for like 30 minutes. For me, I waited for Pierce DeVille for 30 minutes. I actually went to the showing before, and I watched their show and then just stayed there because I wanted to have a really good spot for them, because that was the main band that I wanted to see. And another tip is, don't just go to see one specific band. There's so many people playing, so many talented people. Like, just go and listen, even if you don't stay for the whole set, just go and listen to new stuff, because there's some really cool bands out there, and I am following so many more bands just because I went and listened to a bunch of people, and it's awesome, and I got to meet a bunch of people. And tip number 5, if you are in a crowd and you don't want to get hurt, I guess this is kind of tip number 4, and people start jumping or putting their fists in the air, do it with them, because if you don't do it with them, you're gonna get elbowed. If I had a backpack on, because I have all of the merch that I bought and everything that I was carrying, my water, my sunscreen, all of that in my bag, and they won't let you, you could put it down, but the likelihood that you're gonna stay in that one spot is very slim. So I just kept it on. But when people start jumping and you don't jump, jump with them. It's a lot less painful. You have a lot more fun, and I guess, lastly, just have fun, talk to people. Everybody was so nice to me there, and I would just talk to people in line, and because a lot of those people have the same interests as you, especially if they're in the same line as you. So, spice the conversation. You can get so many friends, so many connections.